Hello students, this is physics session for class 10th and today's topic is defects of vision. Before I start this topic, I will discuss some important terms related to human eye. Power of accommodation. What is power of accommodation? Actually, we can see the object far away, which is at infinity, and we can see the nearby object clearly. But to change the focal length of eye lens, we can see the object placed at anywhere. Okay? Our eye lens has capacity, certain capacity or fixed capacity to change its focal length. Okay? If we put the book very close to our eye, then we cannot read the book, it will look blurred. So, we have to keep the things at a certain distance. Okay? And what is power of accommodation? It is the ability of eye lens to change its focal length, to see the object clearly. Okay. So, power of accommodation means it is ability of eye lens to change its focal length to see the object clearly or distinctly. This is called power of accommodation, or simply you can say accommodation. Okay. One more term is near point. It is actually the nearest point of an eye from which the eye can see the object clearly without strain. Okay. The nearest point of an eye at which the eye can see the objects clearly without strain. Okay. This is called nearest point, and this is also called least distance of distinct vision. Nearest point is also called least distance of distinct vision. Okay. So, this is called least distance of distinct vision, or you can say near point. For an adult eye, for normal eye, it is at 25 centimeter from the eye. Okay. Now, next term is far point. It is the farthest point of an eye at which or from where our eye can see the object, clearly. Okay. So, what is far point? It is the farthest point from where our eye can see the object clearly without any strain, or you can say distinctly without any strain. For normal eye, it is it is at infinity. Okay. Far point for normal vision or for normal eye, it is at infinity. Okay. And now the last point is range of vision. Range of vision. What is range of vision? As you know, you can see here the nearest point or near point is 25 centimeter and the farthest point is or far point is at infinity. Suppose here is eye, it is nearest point from the eye, and suppose it is at infinity. Okay. So, normal eye can see the object from infinity also and from near point also. So, object may be anywhere. What is this value? It is 25 centimeter. Okay. So, if object is placed between 25 centimeter to infinity, our eye can see the object very clearly, and this is called range of vision. Okay. So, range of vision means it is from 25 centimeter to infinity. Okay. So range of vision means for normal vision it is from 25 centimeter to infinity. The object may be anywhere within this range. Our eye can see the object very clearly. Now you can take a screenshot of it. Now let us discuss about defects of vision. Here are three main defects of vision: myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia, and one more defect is cataract. Okay. Now let us see what is myopia. Actually, in this defect, a person can see nearby object clearly, but he cannot see distant object clearly. Okay. So in this defect, myopia, a person can see nearby object clearly, but cannot see distant object clearly. There are some possible causes of this defect, like number one, due to elongation of eyeball, and number two, due to increase the curvature of eye lens. Okay. These are the two possible causes. Actually, in myopia, the far point comes closer to the eye. Okay. What happens? Far point comes closer to the eye, and the image is formed in front of retina. Okay. In front of retina means before retina. The image is formed in front of retina. This defect can be corrected by using concave lens of suitable focal length. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot of it. Now you can define myopia like this. In this defect, a person can see nearby objects clearly but cannot see distant object clearly. Okay, so you can define like this, and now you can again take a screenshot of it. Now we have to diagrammatically represent how myopic eye can be corrected and where image is formed in myopic eye. So let us see. This is far point of myopic eye So if object is at far point of myopic eye, the image is at retina, this is retina, okay. So here is the image. Now in another diagram, you can see the rays are coming from infinity and here is image, okay. So the image is before retina, or you can say in front of the retina. This is myopic eye. So let us see how this defect can be corrected. So correction. This defect can be corrected by using concave lens of suitable focal length. These are rays of light coming parallel to this, coming from infinity, and this is a diverging lens. So first it diverges the rays of light, and it is convex lens, which is eye lens. It converges and focus the image on retina. So in this way the image is formed at this point, which is retina. So this is the correction. This is far point of myopic eye. Okay, because as you know, far point of normal eye is at infinity. Okay, so this is correction of myopia. Okay, these diagrams are very important, and it can be asked in board examination also. So now you can take a screenshot of it. Now another defect is hypermetropia. Actually, in this defect, a person can see distant object clearly, but cannot see nearby object clearly. Okay, in this defect, a person can see distant object Distant means far away. Distant object clearly but cannot see nearby object clearly. Okay. In this defect, actually near point moves away because near point for normal eye is 25 centimeter, but in this defect near point moves away. That's why to study any reading material we have to keep the reading material much away from our eye. Okay. There are some possible causes of this defect. Number one, it may be due to shortening of eyeball, and one more thing, it may be due to decrease the curvature of eye lens. Okay, because when curvature decreases, the eye lens becomes thin, so the focal length increases. Okay. So in this case, actually in hypermetropia, the image is formed behind retina. And how can we correct this defect? So for correction, a convex lens of suitable focal length can be used to correct this type of defect. You have to keep in mind there are two possible causes: due to shortening of eyeball and due to decrease the focal length of eye lens, and in this case the image is formed behind retina. And how can we correct this defect? For correction of this defect, we should use a convex lens of suitable focal length. Now you can take a screenshot of it. Okay students, this class is over and we will discuss the same topic in the next class. Thank you students.